Buenas tardes, Year 3. I really hope that you're safe and well and that you had an enjoyable half term with all the amazing Spanish style weather. And that actually gave me an idea for our lesson today. And there's a big clue on the screen there. So let's see what our new learning is going to be all about. But before we do that, just a reminder to send your work at the end of the lesson to spanish@grange.harrow.sch.uk, and you can send that by email, and if you do, you will get a well done and some class chart points. And I want to just say again, buen trabajo, good work, and muchas gracias, thank you very much to Natalia, Fiona, and to Casper, and I hope that there will be a few more that I can shout out to after today's lesson. Okay, lo que necesitas para esta sesión. What you will need for this lesson. Now, the three things that I've put in the dark, bold writing are the ones that you will definitely need. So, unas hojas de papel, some paper, doesn't need to be very much. I'm not doing much writing, but you're doing a little bit. Un lápiz, a pencil, and the most important thing of all, your voice, tu voz, okay? Now, most of the lesson is about a role play, doing some acting, and if possible, you would need una otra persona, so somebody else in your household that is prepared to learn a little bit of Spanish as well. You might need unos helados. You might want to do your acting with some props. So if you've got some pretend ice creams, or you could make some, that would be amazing. But don't worry if you haven't. You can still do all the speaking and listening without the props. Dinero is money. So if you have any play money, or even if you can borrow a little bit of real money just for the acting part, great, but if not, don't worry. And lastly, un móvil, a mobile phone, or the computer, ordenador, to record your acting. And I'll explain that a bit later, but it would be amazing if you could send me an audio clip, that means a sound clip, or a video clip of what you've been doing. Okay, let's move on. But before that, if you need to get any of those things, pause the video and get those things. Muy bien. Hoy es viernes, el 5 de junio 2020. Can you say that after me? Viernes, el 5 de junio 2020. Well done. Friday, the 5th of June 2020. And our learning intention is to ask and answer questions in a role play setting. Okay, so we are practicing speaking and listening and answering questions today. Okay, so I'm going to ask you, whilst I'm reading through the success criteria, to copy down the date and the LI onto your piece of paper. Success criteria. I can listen and show understanding of single words through physical response. I can recognize a familiar question and respond with a simple, rehearsed answer. I can use knowledge of the sound of some letter strings to read aloud or say individual words. So pause the video if you need a bit more time to copy down the date and LI. Okay, so your first task today is going to be to watch and listen to a little role play, like a story, and then to answer some questions in English about what you saw. So what I want you to do on your piece of paper is to write the title, Video Comprehension, and then just like I've done, numbers 1 to 6 with a gap next to each number. So pause the video and do that for me, please. Okay, so for the moment, don't write anything else down, but I just want you to have in your mind the questions as you watch the video clip. So, question 1, what am I looking for and why? So in the video, I'm going to be looking for a place. Why am I looking for that place? Number 2, which flavours of ice cream could I choose from? So which ones were offered to me? Number 3, which flavour of ice cream did I actually choose? Number 4, did I ask for a cone or a tub? Number 5, what size of ice cream did I go for? And number 6, what little mistake did the ice cream seller make? Okay, so you're going to watch a video clip. You're going to watch it twice, and all the questions are going to be on the next screen as well. So you don't need to write the questions down. You do need to have a go at writing down the answers. Now, you may not understand everything. There's quite a lot of new words in there. So don't worry. Have a guess if you're unsure. And you don't have to answer all the questions the first time you watch the clip. Maybe focus on a few of the questions the first time and the other questions the next time. Okay, let's see what's happening in the video clip.
Hola, año 3. Hoy hace mucho calor. Quiero un helado. Pero, ¿dónde está la heladería? ¿Está a la derecha? ¿A la izquierda? ¿O todo recto? Está aquí la heladería. ¡Qué bien! Ah, mira, estos son los helados. Buenos días, señor.
Buenos días.
Hoy hace mucho calor.
Sí, hace mucho calor. ¿Qué querés?
Quiero un helado, por favor. ¿Qué tienes?
Tengo fresas, chocolate o vainilla.
Quiero un helado de vainilla, por favor.
Un helado de vainilla, cono o tarina.
Una tarina, por favor.
¿Tarina pequeña o tarina grande?
Una tarina grande, por favor.
Sí. Un momento.
Muchas gracias.
Vale.
Gracias. ¿Cuánto es?
2 euros a euros y media.
Escribe 2 euros.
Oh, sí, lo siento, 2 euros.
Vale, gracias.
Gracias.
Muchas gracias. Delicioso.
¿Está frío?
Está muy refrescante. Adiós, señor.
Adiós.
Okay, well done. I'll just give you a moment if you're finishing off writing down any ideas for the questions. It can be just in notes, and then we'll watch it again.
Hola, año 3. Hoy hace mucho calor. Quiero un helado. Pero, ¿dónde está la heladería? ¿Está a la derecha? ¿A la izquierda? ¿O todo recto? Está aquí la heladería. ¡Qué bien! Ah, mira, estos son los helados. Buenos días, señor.
Buenos días.
Hoy hace mucho calor.
Sí, hace mucho calor. ¿Qué querés?
Quiero un helado, por favor. ¿Qué tienes?
Tengo fresas, chocolate o vainilla.
Quiero un helado de vainilla, por favor.
Un helado de vainilla, cono o tarina?
Una tarina, por favor.
¿Tarina pequeño o tarina grande?
Una tarina grande, por
Sí,
favor.
sí. Un momento.
Muchas gracias.
Vale.
Ah, gracias. ¿Cuánto es?
Ah, 2 euros a euros y media.
Ah, escribe 2 euros.
Oh, sí, sí, lo siento, 2 euros.
Ah, vale, gracias.
Gracias.
Muchas gracias. Delicioso.
¿Está frío?
Está muy refrescante. Adiós, señor.
Adiós.
Okay, well done everybody. We are going to look at what some of the text in the video clip meant in English, which should give you an idea if you got those questions correct. Don't worry if you weren't sure about any. This is just to practice our listening skills. Okay, so in the introducción, the introduction part, just before I got to the place where I was trying to buy something, I said, Hola, año tres. Now, hopefully you recognize all three of those words. Hola, hello or hi, año, year, and tres is number 3. Well done. Hoy hace mucho calor. So I was describing the weather there. Today it's very hot. So think of when you do your lunch register, you say comida caliente if you have hot lunch. So caliente, calor, they're the words associated with heat, okay? Hot. Quiero, I want, un helado. Now, what was un helado? What was I wanting on this hot day? Excelente, an ice cream. But, ¿dónde está la heladería? Where is the ice cream shop? ¿Está a la derecha? Is it on the right? ¿Está a la izquierda? Is it on the left? ¿O todo recto? Is it straight on? So I want you just to say these words after me. Quiero un helado. La heladería. A la derecha. A la izquierda. Todo recto. Muy bien. That word for left is a little bit tricky, so we'll do that one more time. La izquierda. Perfecto. So I was trying to find the ice cream shop, and luckily I did manage to find it, and I said, está aquí. It's here. La heladería. Qué bien. How good. Mira, look. Estos son los helados. Look, these are the ice creams. Okay. And then I was offered 3 different types. So I had un helado de chocolate, un helado de vainilla, or un helado de fresa. Now notice, just like we did with our adjectives in the last lesson, they come after the noun in Spanish. So they say an ice cream of chocolate, an ice cream of vanilla, and so on. Now I picked the helado de vainilla, didn't I? Okay, the vanilla ice cream. So maybe you could have a go at saying those 3 after me. Un helado de chocolate, un helado de vainilla. Remember that double L makes the y sound. Un helado de fresa. Perfecto. Well done, year 3. Okay, so what I'm going to ask you to do towards the end of the lesson is to practice the role play, either with somebody in your household or even by yourself, maybe with a puppet or a soft toy. And there's going to be 3 different challenges, okay? So you can now listen to the 3 different challenges and then at the end pick which one you would like to do. So challenge 1 is the easiest, challenge 3 is a little bit harder, okay? So let's practice this part of the role play together. This is the beginning part, and the writing in red is what the customer would say, and the writing in black is what the ice cream seller would say. But I just want you to have a go at saying all of it after me. So, hola, your turn. My turn. Hola, ¿qué quieres? Your turn. My turn. Quiero un helado. ¿Qué tienes? Your go. Fresa, chocolate o vainilla. Your turn. My turn. Quiero un helado. Your turn. De vainilla, por favor. Your turn. Excellent. And we'll do that one more time. This time, let's see if you can be the customer. So you're going to start off saying the writing that's in red. So off you go. Then my turn. I'm going to say the first line in black. Hola, ¿qué quieres? Your turn. Quiero, remember? Muy bien. Fresa, chocolate o vainilla. And then you're going to say, quiero un helado de vainilla, por favor. And remember, when you do this with a partner or by yourself, you can change the flavour if you want to. Okay? Well done. So that's challenge 1. Challenge 2. Again, you can say the whole thing after me. This is where we were thinking about the size of the size of ice cream and the cone or the tub. Okay, so my go, un cono o una tarina. Your go. Muy bien. So a cono is a cone and a tarina is a little tub. Okay, una tarina, por favor. Your go. Muy bien. Una tarina pequeña, your go. O una tarina grande, your turn. Una tarina grande, por favor, your turn. Well done. Now hopefully you remember from our work on Goldilocks and the Three Bears, pequeño or pequeña means small, well done, and grande means big. Let's just practice those two words, important words in this section. Un cono, muy bien. Una tarina, pequeña, and grande. Well done. So again, the writing in black is for the ice cream seller and the writing in red is for the customer. Okay, we're just going to do the last bit now. So this is about when the customer has to pay for what they've bought. So we start off with the seller, the ice cream seller, saying vale, which means okay, and they give the customer what they've ordered. So it was a vanilla ice cream, and then the customer says muchas gracias. Your turn. ¿Cuánto es? How much is it? Let's do that again. ¿Cuánto es? The price was 2 euros. Euros. Your turn. Excelente. Vale. Okay. Your turn. Vale. Muchas gracias. Many thanks. Adiós. Adiós. Or you could say hasta luego, which means see you later or see you soon. Okay, so that's all 3 challenges, and now they're all going to be together. This is basically the whole script of the role play. So you've got it in those 3 sections, and on the right hand side of the screen you've got the challenges described. So we'll go through them and then you can pick which one you want to have a go at. Challenge 1. Practice acting out the script with someone in your household. So that means somebody that you are living with. Okay. Start at the hola, okay, and then stop at the por favor, and that's the bit shown by the red arrow, and that is totally fine if you choose to do challenge 1. Okay, now the important thing is, whichever challenge you choose, please try and record or video your role play. Okay, so ask a grown-up if you're allowed to do that and send it to me. If that's not possible, then you could draw a picture, maybe a bit like a comic book strip of what you did with speech bubbles. Okay, so you can either record a video clip or an audio clip, so just the sound, but you need to ask a grown-up to help you with that. Okay, if you choose challenge 2, it means doing everything shown by that yellow arrow, so part 1 and part 2. And if you choose to do challenge 3, it's doing the whole thing. Okay, now like I said, please don't worry if you just decide to do challenge 1, that's fine. Okay, whichever one you do, remember to try and record it in some way, whether it's audio, video, or by drawing a picture of what you did and then emailing that to me so that I can see what you've been doing and give you some feedback. Okay, if that's not clear, please email me and I will explain it again. I also just wanted to say before I forget, in the video clip, some of the text that was in there, I couldn't put in some of the punctuation. So just a reminder that whenever you have a question or an exclamation in Spanish, you have the upside down punctuation at the beginning. So if you look at the first question, ¿Qué quieres? And also the hola next to that, you can see the punctuation is correct there. Okay, and also the little lines that we have sometimes, little marks on top of letters in Spanish, the accents, some of those were missed out in the video clip, but they are all on the screen in the correct place right now. Okay, so finally, there's the email address, spanish@grange.harrow.sch.uk. I hope you also have a lovely weekend. Feliz fin de semana. Okay, stay well, stay safe, and I'll speak to you soon. Adios.